Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou's Scarlet Curiosity. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and let's see what... caution. Right. Okay. The lack of music is somewhat unnerving. And no health out of there. Okay. There we go. Another pink diamond. And a Kotetsu. And that actually hit both of you. Good. Anything noteworthy over this way? Yes. Another French maid outfit. And a Kotetsu. I wonder, are these Kotetsus actually... Okay, they have higher attack power, but that's about all they got. And the thing is, I have better. Okay. It was worth a shot. Oh my. Oh my. Is this Yokai Mountain? Was the lake connected here somehow? Hold, intruder! But all the same, bravo for making it this far. Hello, Sine. Your timing couldn't have been better because we've just put the finishing touches on the perfect Hisao Tensoku. Well, I mean, in my humble opinion, the last one was perfect too. The last one blew up because of so-called technical difficulties. How do you call that perfect? But this time, we've spared no expense on quality assurance and safety testing. Shh, look who's talking. You crashed it every time we took it for a test run. Then the newspapers started to pick up on it, and everyone ended up terrified of some mystery monster. You do know that, right? Well, it's hard to balance it, you know. It doesn't even have any legs. Naturally, it'll take a lot more research before we can manage machines capable of true bipedal locomotion. Besides, wasn't it you who brushed it off like, oh, legs are just for decoration? Okay, sure, I might have said that, but that was just moxie. I kinda need legs to use it on land. You call this perfected? Is that how you intend to deal the final blow to Scarlet Devil Mansion? Huh? Well, what are you talking about? Well, either way, I'm going to take that robot apart, even if I have to do it piece by piece. Jittery. Okie dokie. Just don't screw it up this time, okay? Don't you worry, I'm practically a master pilot at this point. Famous last words. Hisao Tensoku Mark II, activate! All systems are go! Okay, world... Switch that in. And the Alexandrite. The fact that I'm... Oh boy. The fact that I can hit the arms too is nice. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for that. The triple shot was a really nice weapon, skill for this. It's time for you to come clean. I'm sorry. To test the optical camouflage, I activated this thing in the lake. And yeah, I may have had a mild collision with Scarlet Devil Mansion. Mild, you say? I know what ended up happening, but I'm not the one who destroyed the house, honest. Now, take it easy on her, will you? Who's this? Suika? You again? She's not lying. I can guarantee that. Yikes. So it's you. Suika? I'm the one who destroyed Scarlet Devil Mansion. What? I see. Can't say that I'm entirely surprised. You don't seem angry. Is that a good thing, or just the calm before the storm? Well, think about it. The photo in the newspaper showed the monster's footprint. But the robot I just destroyed doesn't even have feet. That's a contradiction any way you look at it, right? I had forgotten about that detail. The only conclusion I could draw is that there was at least one more person involved with what's been going on. Whoopsie. I just wanted to add a little grist to the rumor mill, but it looks like it totally backfired. By the way, when we met at the newspaper office, you said you had nothing to do with the mist. But I also clearly remember you telling me that Oni never lied. What do you have to say about that? No lies there. I just said I wasn't the Crimson Mist. I never denied anything else in those articles. True. Even if I had brought the other articles up, I'm sure you would have just dodged my questions. Come on, cut a gal some slack. Your master was thunderously bored, so I was trying to give her a little entertainment. You could thank me, for spicing your lives up a bit. My lady left this matter to me. I think she already figured out that you were behind this and judged that you're not worthy of her attention. I'm not worthy? Wow, harsh. Then I guess if I want the little lady to come out and play, I'll have to bust up the hired help. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang it. Dang it. Of course, there's no healing in here. I don't like this. Ow. Good damage. Dang it. Okay. Now that I have my full health, let's see how much. Okay, got you. I hit you that time. Dang it. Got me on the recoil. Yep. Is this enough? Not quite. Ooh, okay. And I noticed I didn't lose any money after dying to a boss fight. That's significant. I don't remember if that was the case before, but this is it. I got my butt kicked. This really is the end of things, right? No more surprise battles from out of nowhere. Yep, this was the last of it. Look around. You beat up that robot you thought was the monster, and you beat me up for leveling your house. So, poof, there's no more monster to strike fear to the populace. Besides, this whole thing's already run its course. What do you mean by that? I'm sure that Tengu already has the presses rolling, printing up a flurry of papers with the headline like, Monster Mashed. You were thinking that far ahead? Well, I thought I'd be able to draw the vampire out for a little action, but that was a miscalculation on my part. See, my real plan was a little more, never mind that. Anyway, point is, the summer festival everyone put on hold indefinitely is going to happen now for sure. The summer festival? That's why I poked my nose into this whole business. I didn't want the festival to be canceled because of those monster rumors. I was really looking forward to it, but since I ended up playing the villain this time, I guess that's a no-go, huh? Well, I suppose I can still enjoy it as long as I just stay out of sight. You should go, though. Take your lady out, cut loose, and have some fun. Huh, maybe I will. Summer festivities saw any of the endings. Sakuya, over here. At least try not to get lost, okay? Don't you start treating me like a child. Oh, Sakuya, let's go check out that stall next. And to think, she looked so bored earlier this week. Ah, that stall looks like it's got some prime festival food, too. Miss Mei-Ling, if you wander off that far, you'll get lost for sure. Oh, and by the way, you sure do eat a lot. I haven't been able to eat the last few days. Guess it didn't hit me until now that I was totally starving. Makes sense. In that case, let's meet in the square later, shall we? Those two never seem to change too much, do they? Well, it is a festival. It would be rude not to enjoy ourselves, wouldn't it? I can't help but wonder if Suika is somewhere around here. It galls me a little that she managed to stay 3 steps ahead of us from beginning to end. Still, it wasn't a bad way to kill some time, I have to admit. I'm glad to see you enjoyed yourself. You did pretty great yourself, giving that Oni the heave-ho. She had the festival on her mind. If she'd taken it more seriously, I don't know that I could have beaten her. Come on, you're just being modest. I know how strong you are. But were you really okay letting me fight her? You told me to let you fight the monster once I'd found it. Since I had other things to take care of, I figured I'd leave this to you, and you sure put on a rousing performance. Did I now? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't fret, Sakuya. We're here to enjoy yourselves at the festival, right? We are. Prepare yourselves. I hope you weren't planning on sleeping tonight because we're partying until dawn. It's like you're trying to outdo Suika at celebrating now, too. Let the party begin. Alright, well this was definitely an interesting game. The general format of things, I'm just gonna put it out there. This sort of gameplay just it's not really my thing, it turns out. But you know, once I started it, you know, I had to finish it, and who knows, the game could have grown on me a bit more. But I think just the big sprawling worlds with mostly just small enemies with the occasional boss at the end, for some reason that just doesn't it just didn't keep my interest for a great deal of it, I guess. I know there are other people may find this type of thing a bit more interesting, but for me it just seems kind of somewhere between blah and monotonous. Maybe if the areas weren't quite so big, maybe it would be different. But you know, when it takes, you know, like a half hour to get from point A to point B, that's a bit much. Although maybe that is somewhat of a consequence of the fact that I'm recording all this. I know that there are achievements regarding other things that haven't come up yet, and I'm curious to see if that's going to be available now, though I can't really say how much I'll be delving into that now, but I do have at least some measure of time. So I might as well see what I can do from here. After the credits roll, of course. For some reason, when I happened to glance at the achievements, I did see other bosses, but it was referring to, I think it was called Bullet Hell mode. And they were characters that we hadn't seen. So that's curious. Okay, there we go. Aha. There was also another thing. Aha! This was something that I saw in the achievements. Buy mystery capsule. Moonstone? But I mean, I still like my item drop rate, though. Anything worthwhile in here to buy? Nothing that I didn't already have. Let's see, 3, 10, 19. I think that had more... Yeah, that did have more HP. Not by a lot, but some. Seems we have... Well, anything new in the library, by chance? Let's see what we got here. Oh dear, there's no warp device to go back. suppose I have no choice but to keep pressing onward. Let's see what awaits. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cancer trapeze dress? The heck? Oh. Well, alright, cool, sure. Well, this is concerning. Huh. Another moonstone. These things hurt a lot. These things hurt a lot. Oh, jeez. Okay then. Hello, bonus dungeon. It's a good thing I don't really care too much about money anymore. Chain knife? Oh my, okay. What do we got over here? Okay. You hit the big one over there. That's fine. Another chain knife. Ow. No. Oh boy. Ow! Yeah, just... You know what, just go. Oh, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. Virgo triangle dress. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you lived through that. Dang it. There. Oy. I know there's probably more stuff to explore, but I want to see... I at least have some idea of how deep this goes. Ow. Let's see. That's not an improvement. Triangle dress. And just get the heck out. Oh, I didn't notice that one was higher. Ah. How many floors does this place have? That is the question of the moment. Because, yeah, this goes. This goes. That's one down. I guess when it's just one. Nope, not that way. Might as well see. I'm pretty sure there's treasure here. Okay. Yeah, don't really feel like fighting everything unless there's a door in the way. Thank you. Yeep. Okay, made it through here. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more floor of this. If this isn't the end, yeah, I'm gonna. At the end of this floor, if this isn't the end, then I'm just gonna end things off. Cause although I've noticed that the enemies are suddenly level 50 now. Learned Perfect Rain. And oh my. Wow. Okay. Perfect Rain launches a merciless volley of countless strikes, skewering any foes who stand before Sakuya. Okay. Okay, this does go up. That does hit pretty hard. Okay. At least I got two. Well, I hit two of them. One of them just didn't die. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, this just keeps going. This just keeps on going. Are these guys still level 50? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I have no idea how much farther this goes, but I think I think I'm good. I think I'm good. So I guess once again the world question mark has been saved from the forces of evil question mark. One day a new evil will make itself known, and when that day comes, I will be here. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.